Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings through that.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Here's Turner now. That one the other way. Nice grab. And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
2 down, bases empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside low. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Atlanta. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. First offering, and it just misses. Through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Now one miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and one gone. Here comes Austin Riley. First pitch misses.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Wheeler with a throw over, and he's back safely. And that misses. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike. Inside. Ball 3. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 1 out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air, center field. Marsh under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 5th designated hitter.
Here's Brian Snitker's lined up for the Braves.
Ozuna.
And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. In there, sets him down on strikes. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Truist Park, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
Sale back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Sale, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one ripped. Harris ranges back. That one is gone. A 2-run homer. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Sale delivers. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And Sale deals. That one is hammered right field. Kelnick going back and caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
JT Realmuto stands in now and watches strike one. Outside low, ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Struck him out looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that drops in for a strike. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the slider just misses.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him swinging. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Next pitch off the plate, and now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Smoked on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Jared.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's in there. That is strike 2. That's down and in. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls, and that extends the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Braves strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back.
Leading
And
off for
Kyle
Philadelphia,
Schwarber will come
the
on.
designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Harris sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. The count now 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. The 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's
Now
just kind of a
batting,
slow
right
death. With 2
fielder,
strikes, you're
Nick
looking to protect,
Castellanos.
and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading off
and
for the
now the
Braves,
center fielder,
center
Michael
fielder,
Harris the second.
Michael Harris the second.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler makes the catch, and a quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarek
Profar climbs in on that left side.
Profar.
He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Braves!
And that one in the air center field. Marsh on the move. Corrals it. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here comes Austin Riley. He reached out a walk his first time. And that clips the inside corner. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Alec Bohm. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Max Kepler at the plate, flied to right his first time. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Handles, throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, catcher JT Realmuto.
2 down, bases empty. And now it is JT Realmuto. Struck out looking his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dylan Lee, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 63, the right-hander, also getting loose. Here's your 1. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Out to short, Arcia. Tosses to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
now in
off
for the Braves, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Olsen stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one popped up. Stop. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one outside. 1-0. And another ball. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, no strike.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Jared.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kelnick, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 4-0.
Now pitching.
We're back,
Braves.
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
fifth. Dylan
52.
Lee.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Second base.
This is Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. Stott in his 4th year, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
You'll see this approach from a lot of lefty pitchers, that they've got a good slider when facing a lefty hitter. I mean, that pitch is just running away as soon as it leaves the hand. So tough to hit.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So the lineup flips over. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. That one close, ruled a ball. And 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Wheeler back to work. Misses inside. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Right through there for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder.
And here is Michael Harris II. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated
Now
fastball,
batting,
even
left
if
fielder,
it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar.
We need a base hit here.
That one's in there. 0-1. Profar gets a piece there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Riley in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Here's something interesting. Lots of Braves have thrived here at Truist Park, but one guy who's done well as a visiting player, Bryce Harper. Over the first 6 years this park was open, he hit 12 homers in just 43 regular season games.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Off the mark there. 1-2 the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
One down, base is empty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fastball is outside. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it, and there's two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the 0-2. That one just misses. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Oh man, that smoked him on the mound. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One out, runner at second. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Murphy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Ozuna stands at second with 2 gone. Now 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right side. And that goes foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 63.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anderson.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler.
For Philadelphia, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Hard hit, right side. To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Hernandez getting loose as well. And ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Three balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Too high, and it's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
1 down. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
This one in the air, right field. Kelnick brings it in, and there's two down.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that misses. Ball one. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Misses outside, and now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's the strike at the knees. Check swing called strike. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
To the right side, and foul ball. Got him. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves 2.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Orion Kerkering.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off
and
for the
now
Braves,
Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Right through there for a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Just off the inside edge. The Phils holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one way outside. Now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
6 straight outside the strike zone. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. Profar is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Austin Riley. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Harris on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Braves strand 1. They trail it here 4-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen.
Up next,
here's Trey Turner.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Out to center. Harris puts it away. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside. Outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bounce to the left side. Riley whips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching for
Back
Philadelphia.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
25.
8th. Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
Here's
off
Matt
for the
Olson,
Braves,
1 for 3.
First baseman, Matt
Strom,
Olson.
an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Swings and misses, 2 away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That's off the mark.
Outside.
Ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's in there at the knees. And that one clips the corner.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This one in the air. Stop. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Braves go down quickly here. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Daysbel Hernandez.
Now pitching for the
Pretty tight
Braves.
game, so they're looking for quality
Number
pitches out of him
62.
right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Leading off for the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Fastball for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Angel Perdomo getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Dodd getting cranked up as well. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Kepler, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Now Bryson Stott. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And the 1-0.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Two on, one out. Just outside. 2-2.
2-2 count.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. And it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Raging back towards the wall. And that is that.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a foul ball. Popped up. Boom. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Right fielder, Jared Kelnick.
He's 2 outs away. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. That one in there across the letters.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Next offering down in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he hits a ground ball right side. A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The shortstop takes the ball. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 4-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That's down and in. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. The Braves down to their final strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That's long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tie it up. It's 4-4.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jordan Romano done for the day, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Joe Ross.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 41, Joe Ross.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Trying to send this to extra innings. Profar gets a piece there. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Way outside, now 2-2. Now 1 miss. Austin Riley in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's hard hit on the line. Castellanos makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now tied 4-4.
Now pitching.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Go-ahead run on base. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Just missed. Ground ball, Olsen. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Johan Rojas. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And now the runner breaks for the plate, and it's a squeeze. Albies got him on the off-balance throw. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Harper in the box now, takes strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Leading off for the Braves, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Slap the other way, foul. That's inside. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. And there's a ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Matt Olson stepping to the plate in a big spot now. 1 for 4 with a double. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Beats to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. Winning run at third, 2 down. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.